Dr. Burrowes from Brunswick Veterinary Hospital, and today I would like to help you better understand cat acupuncture. My assistant Vicky will be helping by asking some questions about it, and I hope we're able to help you understand more about why cat acupuncture can be valuable.
Dr. Burrowes, what is cat acupuncture?
Acupuncture is a form of medical treatment that was developed in China about 2,000 years ago. It's been used on animals and humans ever since then, and it's evolved over that whole time. A lot of people are surprised to learn that we can do acupuncture on cats as well as on dogs and on humans. We apply our approach a little bit differently, but for the most part, cats will benefit in the same ways that every other species will.
How can acupuncture impact the health and well-being of my cat?
Acupuncture is a way to balance the health of the whole patient. One thing that I have liked very much about learning acupuncture myself is that it does really treat the whole patient and not just the single problem that they came in with. So whether your cat is coming in for pain or kidney disease or anything like that, there is probably some way for acupuncture to complement whatever treatment they're on and provide some relief from that condition.
So what are some symptoms and conditions that cat acupuncture may be able to treat?
The biggest thing that we use acupuncture for in cats in particular is pain. Cats can hide a lot of pain symptoms. They generally will not tell you that they're hurting, or if they do, it's in very subtle ways. There's also very limited ways that we can manage pain in cats because they don't have the greatest kidneys in the animal kingdom. There's a lot of medications that we use for other species that we simply can't give to cats. All of that makes acupuncture a great option to treat pain in our feline friends.
How effective is cat acupuncture?
Acupuncture in cats is very effective. I usually notice that my patients by their second or third session pretty much know what we're doing and they just relax and they really enjoy the treatment. And they will often feel quite a bit better afterward, noticeably in the short term, but what we really see is long-term benefits that compound over time.
So what is a typical range for the number of treatments required for cats receiving acupuncture?
What I do with my patients is that I will typically have them come in for 3 treatments, spaced about a week apart, give or take a couple days. And what I want to see in those first 3 sessions is that the patient is experiencing some improvement that the owner can see. If we're not, maybe acupuncture is not going to be the best option for that specific patient. That happens. But if it is working, then we can talk about a specific patient, how far apart we want to spread more treatments, or if it was just a minor problem, if we think it's fully resolved.
How will a veterinarian diagnose the need for cat acupuncture?
Pretty much any condition that we can treat with Western medicine will benefit from acupuncture added to their treatment regimen. So no matter what we're seeing them for, whether it's pain, whether it's kidney disease, whether it's hyperthyroidism, we're always happy to talk about whether acupuncture will help that patient's overall well-being long-term.
Are there any risks or side effects associated with cat acupuncture?
Side effects with acupuncture are very minimal if they happen at all. Some owners have told me, especially with very elderly animals, maybe animals who are a bit weaker, that they might be very tired the day after their acupuncture treatment, but they rebound very quickly. So I do warn owners that that is something that can happen. They're using a lot of their own energy and they can be pretty tired the next day. But that tends to be a temporary side effect. Other than that, side effects are really, really quite rare if they're reported at all. So it is a very safe modality to use.
What should I expect before, during, and after my cat's acupuncture sessions?
When a cat comes in for an acupuncture session, when they come to see me and are becoming my patient, I'll see them for a general exam first. So I'll make sure that they're comfortable in the exam room, that they're not really terrified. That's never good for any medical treatment. We'll do our best to get them comfortable and happy in the exam room. We always have it very quiet. We use Feel Away for our feline friends, have nice soft blankets for them to snooze on. When I do an initial acupuncture appointment, I will do 1 or 2 what we call permission points, which are single calming points. For cats, for some reason, they tend to like them better on their face and on their head. So with cats, that's usually where I start my approach. And I'll make sure that my patient is tolerating the treatment before I go any further. Usually they fall asleep. And then after about 10 to 15 minutes, we'll take the needles out, and then the owner and pet are on their way.
How will I know if acupuncture treatments are helping my cat?
What I expect to see is whatever problem we're seeing. I like to talk about setting goals for treatment at the beginning of treatment. So if your main symptom is maybe your cat's back end is painful and they won't jump up at the window anymore, all right, can we get them maybe jumping on the sofa and then up to the window? I want to see some improvement, and the goals are going to be different for each patient, but that is something we go over at that exam. So if you have any questions regarding cat acupuncture, give us a call. We are always here for you.